I just made a whole beat just by using someone else's song. Wait, what? Yo, what's up? I'm Trick and I'm back with a new video. Finally, the first video of the month. I just need to stop being lazy. Come on, come on, come on. Anyways, today I'll break down this beat I made. You can check out the full beat here or in the description below. There's this Facebook group called Tsunami Circle, wherein a group of music producers help each other improve their craft and become a great music producer. I'm a member of this group and it's fantastic. There's a lot of talented producers there and it's just a great community as a whole. If you're a music producer who loves hip hop, chill hop, or lo-fi, I strongly recommend that you join, and for sure you will feel at home. Justin, who is a member, posted a challenge, and the challenge is to make a beat by sampling a song. If you don't know what sampling is, it simply means reusing an existing recording into making something new. Usually producers do this for drums. They just use drum samples instead of playing the drum and recording it, and that way it will be easier. Sometimes they get a part or portion of a song, then make some few changes to it, add some effects here and there, then integrate it into their own song or into their own music. The song Justin chose is Laura Allen's As I Am. The whole song is for 10 minutes long, so if you want to hear the full song, the link is in the description below. It's a good song to be sampled because the instruments are isolated, there are no other sounds clashing, and second, there are good vocals. Apart from drum samples, I'm not really into sampling. I've done it maybe once or twice, so I'm really stepping outside of my comfort zone here, so it's going to be a great challenge for me. I kept the beat short and it's composed of 3 parts, and I'm going to break down each one. As you can see here, I'm still using FL Studio 11. It doesn't have the quality of life features of the newer version has, but I'm already used to it and it still works for me. I'll be switching to the newer version soon, or perhaps maybe try out a different DAW. You can see the whole song here and it's already broken into several parts, because at the time I made this video, the beat is already finished. For the intro, I want something that represents the original song, so I chose this part. It has some instrument and Anna's vocals. Then I need some sort of transition from the intro to the beat, so I found this inhale sound. Since this is a breathing sound, it's quite hard to hear, so what I did is compress the sound, boosted the volume so it will be louder. Now I need some sort of melody, so I went ahead and scrubbed the whole song and found this part. I've chopped it up, then reduce the higher frequency. Then I found this part that I could layer with the melody, and together it sounds like this. At this point, it felt like I need some percussion to get the groove going, so I went ahead and made my own. Yeah, I made my own using the song. I found this and then selected a small part of it isolated the higher frequency, added the reverb. Now I have my hi-hat. For the snare, unfortunately I wasn't able to remember which part of the song I used, but the process is the same as the hi-hat. I selected a part of a song, then I selected a very small part of it, then added some few effects, and now I have my snare. For the kick drum, I had a hard time looking for a good kick drum sound in the song, so instead, I've used a free drum sample I found online. Now I have my percussion. I went ahead and made the drum pattern. Then I layered it with the melody, then looped everything for 8 bars. On the half of it, a double of the melody with a higher octave will come in. Just to keep it fresh, I've also added an additional sound, combined it with everything. Now it sounds like this. And that's it for the first part. For the second part, it's where the listeners will be eased into the third part. I found this and made it the melody of the second part. Didn't do much but lessen the higher frequency. I took this sound, adjusted to a higher octave, and isolated the higher frequency. Then I found these two sounds, removed the bass frequency, and then reversed both. I found another breathing sound. I selected a small part of it and then isolated the higher frequency. Now I have a shaker. I made it like a riser, so I went ahead and automate the volume so it will come in slowly. Combine all of those, now it sounds like this. And that's second part done. For the final part of the beat, I selected this part of the song, adjusted it to a lower octave, removed the higher frequency and chop it like this. Same thing as the other parts. I've searched for additional sounds, and this is the first one. Here are the second and third sounds I found. I shifted these two an octave higher. I use the same drum pattern but without the hi-hat, have everything looped for 8 bars, and here's how it sounds all together. At this phase, it still sounds incomplete, so I want to add more. Found this part of the song, added some reverb, then chop it like this. I've also added this sound at the end of the 4th bar. The hi-hat will kick back in and an additional percussion is added. I made it using this part of the song, added some delay and reverb, then shifted it to a higher octave. Then I created this pattern. Combine that with everything, here's how it sounds. I want to end the beat with the same combination, but I went ahead and chopped it differently just to make it unique. Added this additional sound. Then I pan it from left to right, combine that with everything, and here's how it ends. So that's how the beat was made. Sampling is a bit tricky because you have to make something from what the song provides. Plus, you have to scrub the song several times just to find a specific sound that you like. So this actually takes a lot of time. But somehow it's easy as well because you don't have to mind the notes or what the scale is, because I just relied on what the song provided. But in some cases you do have to know the notes or chords or the scales that were used. In that way you can add your own sound, your own instrument, just to create a different vibe. Overall, I really had fun doing this. I will definitely do some more sampling in the future. Thanks to Tsunami Circle and Justin for the challenge. I hope we have some more soon. I will definitely join and maybe create another video for it. So that's it for me. If you want to hear the full beat, the link is in the description below, or click the thumbnail on the end screen later. If you like this video, click thumbs up, share it to your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.